Good morning, people. Welcome to a new day. Today, I actually want to, for a second, before that we tap into the cards, it might be connected with something that comes up today with the cards, but I want to touch upon this energy of the burst. That's what I want to call it. The burst that's going on all over the world with Mother Nature, with us, and obviously our perspective, our world has to shift. People call this different things. I just took my rose quartz ball. The Renaissance, flare up, Renaissance, blow up, all the things with the plague, and we have actually spoken about this a long time ago, and we spoke about Pluto, and there is changes happening with Pluto, which is actually very magical. And we have been in this energy of the pandemic and war, and all these things always repeat itself in a way right before the big revolution burst happens. So it's a positive thing because we are starting to realize the truth. We are breaking out of an old way of thinking and doing things, and that's also why when it comes to manifestation we do it in a different way. And I was actually having epiphanies when I was doing the 21 days of manifestation, a course for Patreon, because I was writing down all the days what I want to talk about, and it just hit me that we are in the middle of this burst once again. Some people call it the new world order. I even think that, who was that? Some old guy, can't remember what his name is, who predicted a lot of things, but he predicted that in 2023 there would be a new world order. But obviously a lot of conspiracy people has made it into something negative, and that's not what's going to happen, because we are very protected, obviously. But there will be a wake-up call and a new direction when it comes to how we are acting, how we speak, how we see, how we feel, how we manifest. We are becoming more free as humans. And also, obviously, things with money, we have spoken a lot about that. That there is a lot of things shifting when it comes to the perspective of money as well. What we want, what we own, what we need. What is that? The roof is leaking. What the hell? I was like, what is that sound? Okay, hold on, people. Okay. Talking about things, and then there's something about leaking. Well, what is that? There's a planet that rules that. Is it Neptune? Uranus? With leakings and stuff like that. But it stopped now. And apparently it's nothing to worry about. But that's just what I want to talk about, that there is shifts happening. And we are all going through these shifts. So it's very important to focus on the love, the light, which I am going to teach you guys in the manifestation course on Patreon, how you can navigate this. I just saw miracles, so yeah, how you can learn to navigate it day by day by day. Ooh. Solitude, healing, chaos, which fits well to what's happening right now, and opportunity. So if there is some kind of chaos that you experience or feel, it's being healed and transformed. With the solitude, you might have spent a lot of time on yourself, by yourself. You're thinking about, what do I need now? Again, yesterday we got boundaries, so it actually makes sense that this comes up. Spend some time alone in your life. This means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates on others. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. If you're working on a project, trust your gut. Trust your instincts right now. Yeah, trust your instincts when it comes to what you're going through. We're using this baby. You're going through something magical. But the worst is over. That is what I get from this. And there is an opportunity coming. If it comes today, one of the next days, we will see. Again, time can be very, very different from person to person. But there is a magical opportunity for sure. There could be something with a project or your creativity. Like, keep working on it because it actually helps you. And it could actually be a project that you need to do by yourself. Maybe you have relied on someone else and maybe you couldn't really trust them, or they slowed you down in a way. They were not so motivated and it might have affected you. So whatever this experience is, or the project or the creativity, it might be something that you need to start out by yourself. So you are healing the chaos of not being afraid of doing things by yourself, from yourself, trusting your instincts, your ideas. I actually, let me just check if there's something with the opportunity card, because it's night, right? So again, there's like a quiet sensation here. Gifts from the universe are ready to cascade into your life. Abundance, health, longevity, vitality, and joy are flowing to you gently and easily in the days ahead. Makes sense why there is this, like the opportunities might come today or the days ahead. Wow. I love that. Okay, what else do we need to know? Something is coming through, especially around the 20th and 21st. Something magical. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. Rewards. Your rewards are starting to show now. You are one of the people who will just flow into this new world order, whatever that means. I don't think that any of us actually knows what it means, because it's not anything that has been seen or felt. So it makes sense that some of us fear it, because we have a tendency to listen to the scary conspiracies. And obviously sometimes we also look at news and the chaos, right? Healing chaos, and we're being steered away from that because it's so much more transforming and beautiful what comes our way. You have worked very hard on yourself. You have done something by yourself. Look at the orange that comes through. Being more healthy, trusting yourself, standing up for yourself, which also includes that a lot of us has lost people, right? Like, people has left our life and we have felt lost and we have felt hurt and we have felt confused. But the more that we, in a solitude way, realize that, hey, I'm actually better off with this, without this person, without this job, without this hurt, without the kilos on my body. It's like I allow myself to become who I want to become. And that is you, whatever that is. Again, the weight of the body, like in a sense of overweight, can also be the heaviness from other people's energies, from the world, from the chaos. You are transforming. Also, there's butterflies. Obviously, she has butterfly wings, but look at the butterflies in the tornado. The storm needs to come. The tornado needs to, again, it destroys everything because it forces us to build new. It's like, this was not built on a solid foundation, so I'm going to destroy it. So do you realize that it wasn't meant for you, or you have grown out of it? Got the image of Alice in Wonderland. When she eats the cookie, she gets so big that she can't fit in the house anymore, right? Yeah, you have outgrown something. Wow, the Judgment. This has happened ever since we had Saturn jump into Pisces, the Saturn return. If some of you guys really went through your Saturn return opportunity 2 times. Wow. Opportunity, people. This chaos that you might still feel, or that has, like, I feel like for a lot of us, it's like the residues of the chaos. Like, it brings us opportunities. And what does he do? Well, he paints, he's creative. So there is something happening when it comes to your creativity. That's card. And it's a big thing. It's a major thing because that it's a major arcana. 7 of Cups. There's so many opportunities coming your way. So many options. Delusions. Again, what is it that the storm is removing? What is it that the universe is removing? Let's take the book for the delusions. Actually, the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups is like, there's way more options for you out there. And you start to realize the delusions of the world, of the news, of whatever else that we have been, that has been planted in front of us, right? I mean, I can go deep with conspiracies. Especially when it comes to the pandemic. Oh, there's so many conspiracies, people. Okay, upright. In a reading, this card... wait, what is that? Let me help you distinguish what it is that you are seeing. Reality or fantasy. Otherwise, you may become lost in it all. Don't become lost in the tornado. Yeah. It can come up when we can't handle reality. When we feel stuck, when we are wasting our time. Procrastination. I mean, I have done that for the longest of times. And every time I actually do the things that I want to do, I feel good. But then I fall down in the trap of procrastinating. And I feel that procrastination, at least for me, has a lot to do with this self-worth. Like, Sandra, you need to feel worthy of this because you don't feel worthy. That's why you procrastinate. At least that's how I have experienced it. And I look up and I see 1111. Yeah. In some instances, you are being offered a wide range of options that may benefit you. The options are coming, but the delusions are being removed. Yeah. Maybe some of you guys, I mean, it could be imprisonment. Well, there it is. It could be as easy as you not thinking that you have options, right? That is a delusion, because you do have options. I mean, this is clear as day. So many options are coming your way, because the option or the opportunity card is 2 times. That is going to be today. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Adieu.